The mindset we have and are able to maintain in the face of a tough situation or big disappointment can either work for us or against us. And if we're not careful, our mindset can easily set us up for a domino effect that can quickly cause us to spiral. These are the 7 small yet powerful reminders I always turn to when I'm having a bad day, and although some are better for certain situations versus the others, they never fail to help me shift my mindset and get me right back on track. Number 1, it's better to half-ass something than not do it at all. It can be so easy to beat ourselves up when we're not feeling 100%, and anytime I'm at that point where I'm asking, what is the point? I tell myself, if all I can give today is 50% of what I normally can, that's still 100% of what I can do today. And doing something is so much better than doing nothing. 2, nothing lasts forever. These feelings you're having, this day you're having, will pass. The only constant and the only guarantee in life is change. When I can remind myself in the moment that this experience is temporary, I notice that the resistance that builds up during a stressful moment softens so much faster. And before I know it, I realize I'm already on the other side. 3, if it's meant to be, it will be when it's meant to be. In truth, the only thing that we can control in many circumstances is how we respond. When I can get myself to a place of trust that things are unfolding exactly as they are meant to, I know I'm creating the space for life to happen for me and not to me. 4, there will come a time where you will be grateful for this hardship exactly as it is. The reason behind things is always so much clearer in hindsight, and so much of the time I realize that something I went through in the past was really just clearing the way for something so much better. Sometimes it's a better opportunity and a lesson for growth. Or sometimes it could be removing something that may have never been good for me in the first place. But with that, number 5, what is one positive aspect you can find about this situation right now? I'm a firm believer that there is a silver lining in every situation, even if sometimes I have to really squint and cross my eyes to find it. But finding even the tiniest thing to be grateful for always helps me clear my mental and emotional space so much faster than if I hadn't. 6, the way someone treats you has everything to do with them and nothing to do with you. So much of the time, it's not personal. The fact of the matter is that the way someone treats you is always a reflection of what's going on inside of them. Reminding myself of this lets me move on from a challenging interaction without absorbing it or letting it define me. Sometimes finding compassion can make it easier. You never know, they could be having a bad day too. 7, if something isn't working out, it's because something so much better is on its way. Trust that everything is ultimately happening for the greatest good. I've learned along the way that when something feels forced or like I just can't get it to work out, it's usually because it's not truly meant for me. Instead of trying to label it or allow resistance to take hold, I tell myself that all this means is that my journey isn't quite over yet. And it can truly be an exciting realization to make if you let it.